I'm seeing you at a bookstore, and there's a lot of people that have come to this bookstore to meet you. In this bookstore, you are the person signing this autograph. All right, so many people have come to this bookstore to see you and to have their book signed by you. All right, I'm seeing you read pages out of a book that you wrote personally. I'm seeing so many people that have come to this one location. I'm seeing lines wrapped around a building. People that have come from other states, other countries to meet you. All right, people that have used your book to help them get out of toxic relationships. People that have used your book or your content. I'm seeing a book though, for sure. Like that's what I'm having in this vision, is people that have used your information in this book to get out of homeless situations, to get out of toxic relationships, to change the way in which they perceive themselves. Whatever archetype or model of societal love that many have been brainwashed or under some type of spell in regards to having. Like, more than one person is coming to you telling you, like, you have absolutely no idea how you helped me crack that mirror, that curse, that generational relationship curse, that trauma bond, that soul tie. How you help me move, how your material, whatever's in this book, you leave some type of knowledge, advice, how to method to change your life. A lot of you with this Venusian energy here, it's like they're coming to you and they want to know, like, how did you do it? How did you attract this type of relationship? How did you find someone that loved you truly? How did you get yourself in this position? All right. And for many of you, I feel like you're contributing this to some type of ancestor that helped you. Okay? This could be your belief systems or your practices that really helped you. And I feel like when you're at this bookstore, it's a confirmation for you that stems back. Like, you're going to run across this reading and you're going to remember that you saw this vision or you heard this being told before. And it's like, this is my story. This is what I'm about to experience, or I'm already experiencing it and it's here. And you're telling my story. It's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing. Someone was homeless. Someone was on a journey of soul searching, enlightening themselves. And they tapped into their ancestry. They're tapped into themselves, and they dived into the religious factors that was preventing them from perceiving another reality. And they utilize that information to change their life. So there are so many people just like you, is what I'm hearing. There are so many souls that have the same. I heard it from the grapevine. How much longer will you be mine? Someone could also have like a hip situation where like one leg is longer than the other, and that may be like a telltale sign, one of the confirmations. because I am seeing where it's like, yeah, I don't know what they call it, like a hip, where it's like your pelvic bone may be at a slant or a tilt. That may be why you pose a certain type of way. So your ability to release yourself from whatever bondage, whatever chains that was restricting you or keeping you on a certain level of consciousness, like you broke some type of spiritual contracts, binding spells, whatever. You just got fed up, completely fed up of allowing corrupt leaders, unethical cults, anything that represent this alpha draconius type of energy from communicating with you, speaking to you. Religion itself, okay, he's wearing robes here, so let your mind go wild on that part. You feel me? So you've been in this book, you expose some type of hypocrisy in all areas of religion. Like you've been places, you've seen things, you know things. All right, you know that something is not based off of love. It's not designed to be a healthy situation. It's designed to I'm hearing like a robot. Like there's been some type of agenda or narrative to keep soulmates apart and to put a target on a particular person's back and encourage you or other people not to go towards your soulmate. So I feel like you are opening up to this level of consciousness. You opened yourself up. You started to receive the messages. You started to see how all of it was connected. And that's where the enemy got scared. That's where your adversity got scared. So I feel like I'm seeing like the next 9 months is going to be transformational for you. You could be 51, 53. I'm also seeing 18, 27. Some of you guys have been going through this transformation over the past 3 years, significantly breaking this ancestral pattern. All right, it may be rooted in your father's side or your father's bloodline, specifically, like some type of curse to never be able to find true love under certain circumstances. Yeah, never being able to have what your heart desires. So we have the angels are supporting, guiding and protecting you as your dreams become reality. So some of you guys, your ancestors couldn't help you achieve a particular type of goal until you worked on some type of ancestral pattern. That's what I'm seeing here. You wouldn't be able to unlock this gene or this information in your genes until you moved away from a particular belief system. The ancestors couldn't speak to you until you moved away from someone that was a hindrance or a block to you, some type of religion. There could have been someone that had took an interest to you. All right, and they had their eye on you, secretly admiring you. All right, this could have been someone that was a part of a cult, or they are a cult. So let's say, for example, someone liked you and they were a part of a familiar cult or a familiar religion or group of people, and because they were connected to those group of people, it's like that group of people was using that person to pull you away from your spiritual calling, pull you away from being able to connect with your ancestors. And if you weren't trying to connect with this person anymore and you were trying to separate yourself, it's like your ancestors had to wait until the coast was clear in order to give you more advice, more clarity, more knowledge. Like, you had to be very obedient and really abstain from a particular person, place, or thing. But it's giving me a group of people that have a certain level of consciousness. So I feel as if there's something about this group, or this person from this group are like turned off by you or something like that. They wanted you to be like their right hand man, or the person that kind of like sits on the throne with them, ruling some type of ruling some type of, this is like surviving, fill in the blanks, okay? And they wanted you to be their soulmate. Yeah, look at that. Free yourself. And they wanted you to be stuck to them, where no one else would be able to see you, no one else would be able to know who you are, and it would be like a group of y'all. Now, it doesn't have to be religion with the robes and all that, but it could still be a spiritual group of people. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like this is a familiar pattern of finding yourself connected to a particular type of belief system that wants to rule you. But I feel like this corrupt group, okay, this unethical group or whatever, whoever was interested in bringing you or tagging you along with them and wanting you to be like one of their midi. Okay, this could be a polygamy situation. They wanted you to be the mirror of perfection and utilize you as a tool to tell other people this is who you need to be like, and put you on some type of hierarchy or pedestal. All right, to get more people to come and leave their relationships and come and love this person. So this person wanted to use you as some type of power play to attract other feminines or other masculines to come towards them, and all of them be under their new congregation. Someone wanted to reduplicate a cult with you. And because you are the one that's divinely guided ancestrally, they wanted to utilize you as their mouthpiece, and they be like the face of it. So it's like utilizing you as their spiritual confirmation, and they're the face of the congregation, the cult, or whatever. And then they also wanted to utilize you as a way to say like, oh, this is how you should behave. This is like putting you on this hierarchy. So I feel like this person felt exposed by the things you may write in a book, or exposed by the things that you may share in some form. If you teach against this, or you expose this type of pattern of behavior in any capacity. So now they're telling people like, oh, watch out for that person that they're trying to tell their congregation and other people not to like. Spouse in reverse. I don't support something. Watch out for this. Keep your kids away. Yeah. So this is someone that is now telling other younger people. Yeah, it's giving me Piper energy. I was going to say surviving R. Kelly, okay? So if you know if you know this predatorial energy very, very well, and you're able to identify it in any capacity, this person is now telling other people like, This is not a true love soulmate. This is not the type of person you want to be with. You want to watch out for this type of person that be talking about ancestors and talking about that. So now they're talking against you or talking bad about you, and it's to catch other young people before they wake up to who they truly are on a soul level, to change their course of reality. So this is some type of pan energy, okay? And I feel like whatever you create, school, books, tutelage, anything specifically, is going to countersuit whatever teachings, okay? They're going to paint you out to be some type of harlot, paint you out to be some type of adversity that's teaching people how to be promiscuous and how to be seductive or how to be attractive, and they're going to paint you out to be the physical target for something that they're doing spiritually already. Okay? So, like I said, they're guiding their congregation away from you and using you as be aware of the Jezebel. Be aware of the Jesuits. The whole time I'm reading, my dogs are barking like crazy. And it's because you are divinely enlightened, okay? You know that these people have been opening this lotus flower, this subconscious realm in the innocent minds of young children from young, and imprinting this toxic pattern inside of them, altering their fates, altering their relationship with God. You know a lot. The manipulative tactic, okay? So at first, they wanted to play around in your life. At first, authority in reverse. Okay, they were like, oh, I could convert you real quick. That's nothing. Watch what I'm about to do to you. So they wanted to play around. They fucked around and found out. Yeah. Oh, I can influence you. I can influence you. I can influence you, convert you to my belief systems, convert you to what I want to do. And look at this independence. There you was, minding your fucking business. Not worried about nobody. Not worried about nothing. See this? Your ancestors are highly offended. Highly offended. Exaltation in reverse. They are not pleased with whatever is being said or done about you. And so I feel like you were removed in a particular way, because this is someone that was not going to stop until they had you. It's like I won't rest until I have you in my tower. I won't rest until I've conquered you. I won't rest until I have you by my side. Somebody wanted you, and they were on this time, day and night and day, believing that you were their soulmate. It's like, you are my soulmate, I will have you. That's what they were saying. Look at that convention at the bottom of the deck. I will have you. And so I see you exposing all of this adaptability. Because you expose how they use all of this knowledge to literally step on the backs of other people to get where they are today. And so you're a threat, and there ain't nothing to talk about. There ain't no talking about this. There ain't no, oh, let me talk. Can we talk about it? Can we make it right? No, there is none. That's what I'm seeing here. There ain't no making it right. Secrets in reverse. So everything that they've been using, all the people that listen to them and that has listened to them or been on this person's spell, they're about to lose all of that shit by the droves. So now what they've been doing is doing some type of damage control. Let me remove myself before you take me out. Someone was really convinced that they were going to turn you into themselves. But meanwhile, look, 11th house, Aquarius energy. You're the star. You're the reincarnation of a very powerful deity. That's what I'm seeing here. You have roots. Look at that. The Queen of Wands. Are you kidding me? This is like let my people go type of energy. So now when they realize they have no authority or control over you, or they can't change your mind or force you back into some type of 7, 8, 9, yeah, consume you. It's like, oh, now they're uninterested in you, and they want to go off to find someone else that's more interesting. Let me find a baby, okay? Let me get someone that don't know no better, that don't know who they are, that hasn't realized who they are in real time, okay? Because this is telling me that you know exactly who you are in past lives, and you know who these many faces are on a soul level. And so they're encouraging people to turn away, not listen to you. Boycott, blacklist. All right. So that now they're uninterested in playing with this type of energy with you. Because they feel like if they walk away, you can't tap into them anymore. But as long as they're standing in the middle and they're still listening to whatever it is you're saying, or they're reading your books, or they are sharing your content, or listen to your voice, that's what is putting them in these types of uncomfortable situations. Look at that. Choice. So someone's like, how did I get in this position? How did I run across this person? How did I even get in this book? How do you even know what I'm doing? Okay. It's because you already broke this, you already broke these chains. You already released yourself from this bondage. And so when someone was using a very ancient secret that's been done time and time again, and utilizing it to build their own empires, their own dynasties, their own cults, you saw that shit a mile away. But what they thought was that you was pro it. Okay, they were studying you, and they thought that you were pro this type of cult behavior, that you were pro a certain type of behavior. But you revealed to them, no, that you motherfucking here to tear that shit down. All right, you're here to liberate. So even if that meant that you had to be delivered through that valley, even if that meant that you had to go through it to take it down from the inside out, that's exactly what you're doing. And so this person is like, I give no authority for you to read or tap into my energy. I have no desire for you to be able to see what I'm doing. I want to cloak myself. But look, shit ain't working. Everything that they try to manipulate and do is under siege. Like, this is being seized right now. It's about to be seized. This person is going to be trying to date someone else, talk to someone else, get even younger. Okay, this is someone that also seeks out people that have children, and that's looking for a mother or a father figure, so they can influence their children at a young age. Never really loving. So you can see all of this shit. These ancestors are angry. So this person's running now. They feel like they're in a hot seat. And this person plays victim. Like, oh, I come across people that I want to be with, and then they like to look at me like I'm the bad person because I find out, because, you know, they be swearing that I'm doing something to them and I'm not. This is someone that plays victim. Reverse psychology. They do be doing something to fucking people. And then when and this could be people in positions of leadership, okay? And then when the other person wakes up and finds out what their plot was all along, and they were in predatory energy, then all of a sudden they're trying to put people's guards down to manipulate and take over their children. Okay? This ain't real. This is not attraction, chemistry, and powers of the occult utilized in a high vibration. This is utilized in a way to Piper people. And they like going after these divine children. Like I said, before they're even old enough, they like to lure them away from their body so they forget who they are. And then keep them restricted from being able to tap in with their ancestors. To get real downloads and real information. And then these mothers, these women, these people, they have to find their way out of these damn cults. So someone's like, oh shit, you here to take me down. You here to really stop my whole operation. That's what they saying about you. I'm telling you, someone gave birth to the Justice League. Someone gave birth to the very divine being that's going to take them down from the inside out. I'm telling you. You know what it is to literally give birth to retribution, to feed it every day, to take care of it, to love it, and then to watch that very child look you in the eye and be able to see the entity inside of you, the forbidden fruit inside of the very person that was projecting that forbidden fruit in their opposer, their opposing gender or whatever. That's another type of pain. It's like I fed you every single day. This could be someone's own child, okay? That literally is like remembering that I worked every single day to provide for you, to care for you, to nurture you, and you are my retribution. You are my karmic justice. You're the person that's here that was sent directly to me, and I gave birth to you. Whew. So many of you that resonate with this, you incarnated in the karmic families that you would destroy. Oh, come through, spirit. You incarnated in the house, in the houses, in the factions, in the industry. You were born. And you never belonged. Right? But they're trying to figure out how they had you in their house, how they had you right there in their grasp and they didn't see you. They're trying to figure out how they didn't see your light, how they didn't see your divinity. That's what they're trying to figure out, y'all. Okay. Wow. Your heart and your blood vessels, your central nervous system, your soul is being cleansed from ancestral patterns. This is giving me the same Aquarius energy. You see this? This is double confirmation that you are that one. You are the new world. Look at this. And look what you're coming up against. The Hierophants. You're the High Priestess. Reminding the fucking Hierophants that you the one that gave them the secret keys to begin with. You the one that gave them the secrets. You reminding these. I'm telling you. Don't forget where you get this from, you know. Don't forget where all of this access comes from. And look at that. You so against it's like, let my people go. So any realm, any any group, any realm that has been literally trying to convince people that they can't leave certain unhealthy relationships, that they can't be independent, and pushing this narrative that, oh, it's against God, it's a sin. All those agendas, those hidden agendas, has worked really hard. All right, to stand on what they believe in. And at first they were trying to convert you by way of wanting to be with you, by way of trying to get you back into that congregation, into that belief system, praying day in and day out. Right? And now that they released you, they're on to somebody else. And the reason why they're releasing you is because for many of you, you had to go through a journey of losing all your money, all your wealth, okay? Others of you, you had to go through a dark season or a dark spell of homelessness, depression, loss of money, finances, okay? And so like now you are not an invested interest. For others of you, you had to reveal to them what you're about to do to them. So their curiosity of what you're coming to do, they had to cut their losses. Damn. Trying to get you, trying to cuff you, trying to be in a relationship with you, trying to be with you is like I'm curious. They were curious to have you. And when they realized with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse that you are the destroyer of a particular belief system, oh, they were like, oh, hell no, I got to go. I got to go. I got to get up out of here. I'm going to be cursed with you. I'm going to be cursed with you. And they damn sure didn't want to experience karmic retribution in connection with you, because they could see, as I said, curiosity kills the cat, that you are not here to bring harmony into a specific belief system. You are not here to promote a specific agenda. You're here to tear it down. You're here to wake people up. And so they're trying to run far, far, far away from you. They don't want you being able to see into their energy. They don't want you being able to see into their belief systems. They don't want you to be able to see behind the lines. It's like they feel super exposed. And so now they're going to be telling people, oh, watch out for this. Watch out for this person that be doing this and doing that. And they have this whole agenda. But meanwhile, you were on their radar. Because whoever was this leader, they saw something shiny and they wanted you. They wanted you bad, bad. And I feel like many of you guys, you kept trying to say to this person, like, you don't want me. And so you gave them their final warning. Are you sure that you want this? Are you sure? That you're ready to hear the truth? And just like the air that they breathe, they nervous. Because they invited you in. And this is someone that occasionally checks in to kind of see what things are looking like. They can't help but to look back. They can't help but to wonder how you're perceiving their absence, how you're perceiving things. They can't help but to want to be seen. This is someone that likes attention. And then they're going to go off and say the same thing. Oh, I ran across this witch. I ran across this warlock. I ran across this person. I ran across this person and they tried to do this to me and do that to me. And what does it do? To raise little minions and get the next person to be like, oh, they can't do that to you. X, Y, and Z. So this is someone that goes around using feminine energy against each other, using psychics against each other, using divine beings against each other, or attempting to. pretending that they have some type of wealth. But this person strategically targets people that have, been done wrong in relationships. This person loses sleep at night. This person knows that it's catching up to them. They know that they've made too many people upset. They have too many bad deeds. They have too many. So nobody wants to do business with this person. Nobody wants to connect with this person. They have enemies everywhere. This person getting deja vu like a motherfucker. I'm telling you. See, this person, whoever was messing with you, they didn't know you was highly favored, divinely guided, and highly favored. Yeah. So you know what? Spirit told you to surrender. Let them have it. Give them what they're asking for. Look at that. Trust. Trust that Spirit will guide you through this path. This may be your career. You may be a guide. You may be a dream interpreter. Or you may be an independent person. This is someone that has more than one follower that was projecting towards you, and they wanted you. And so someone had to ask themselves, like, do I really want, is it really worth trying to get this one shiny mermaid, this one shiny, and this is someone that was warned, like, hey, if you don't leave this person alone, you're going to lose everything. And this person was like, nah, I got enough. I have enough for the both of us. I have enough tenacity and optimism for the both of us for me to get it exactly how I want it. This is mine. I caught this fish. I'm about to take it. And so one invitation into this person's mind, one invitation is all it took. And this is the story that's about to produce the greatest financial abundance for you. One decision to grant you access into their house, into their subconscious realm. Okay? This could have been someone that was hiring you to investigate something else. Meanwhile, what they were offering you was far greater for the pain and trials you would have to endure, even if it was for a season. Because this is the story you will expose. Because not only, it's like you got the ringleader, or this person is the gateway drug to the ringleader of a particular organization. So you found yourself a rat that couldn't help themselves but be ratatouille. And so you finna make a pot. I'm seeing someone make a pot. You're finna make a stew. And I feel like you're finna feed. You're finna, oh shit, this is an exterminator. You are the fucking exterminator, the equalizer. It's like you finna feed them back to themselves. Okay? One roach that couldn't help but, oh, what is that shiny thing? That's cheese. One rat. And it's like, they eat from it, but it's poison. It's the very thing that they were trained by whoever is, because there's a chain of command here. Whoever trained them or gave them secrets and stuff like that and all types of stuff, they didn't know that they ran across the original. The original. That's what I'm seeing here. They ran across the original source. Damn. So it's like they bite from this apple because they can't help it. Curiosity kills the cat. So now they have that virus inside of them. Now they have it inside of them. So just through mere connection, when this rat travels back, all right, they're going to be like now you've turned someone into your monitoring bitch. You've turned someone into your monitoring spirit. So everywhere they go, everything that they see is now, so those that have been monitoring you is now, you're now monitoring them. What? I'm telling you. And you finna lay them on the pages of your next book. That's what I'm seeing here. You finna lay the visual. Trust. This is gonna reap you a magnificent harvest. Because this one rat, this one Curious George takes you to the fucking top. Telling you, whoa, the sun. You finna shine light on a lot of situations, and they ain't gonna have no defenses against this. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. So I'm seeing someone trying to figure out where the roots stem from. Okay? And so to kill off, so whoever the rat is, they about to come and eradicate whoever was this foolish person trying to, see, there's some rules and laws, spiritual universal laws, where respecting certain bloodlines and respecting certain spiritual levels of divinity is very necessary. So you don't upset, okay? You don't upset the balance of justice. So before you even drop volume 2 of whatever collection that you are creating from or creating with, whoever was that foolish person, they're going to be eradicated. But guess who's finna take them out? Guess who's taking out this Pied Piper? Pan himself. Okay. The highest megalodon predator is about to eradicate its loose ends. I'll handle it. Okay. I heard gang gang. That's what I'm hearing. They finna eradicate it. Ooh. Yeah, this is like a cease and desist order. This is like cease and desist. Like someone is really finna be like begging for refuge here. They being and I feel like someone is I do see someone like everywhere they go, the doors are closed on them. Nope, you can't come here. Nope, because they just gonna be able to tell. Like there's like they curse with a particular, you know how they curse with some type of mark of the beast. Damn. They curse with the mark of the beast, and everywhere they go, they are forever to be a wandering soul. They're gonna start having shit sprout out of their phallus. What? But they won't be able to talk to nobody about. They're gonna try to go on. Pretend like they're happy. They're gonna try to go on pilgrimage, sacraments, to undo this spiritual consequence. I see them even traveling across lands, trying to make it right, just begging. Whew. Oh man, at this point it's not even about getting someone back. This person's just trying to make it to heaven. Okay, this person's trying to make it to heaven because they've been cursed to hell. They're like, I'll do right just for the sake of making it into heaven. At this point, it don't even matter. It's not even about trying to get back with someone or trying to have something shiny or wanting property or estate. They just want to make it to heaven. Look at that. Ace of Swords. And that's just to have another opportunity to make it right in another lifetime. Not with you, but with God. To make it right with God. Like this is bigger than black and white. This is bigger than he say, she say. This is bigger. Whew. There is nothing like a woman scorn. You hear what I'm saying? And this goes back to the Empress in reverse. Where the root stemmed from, the root of insecurities, the root of low self-esteem. It came from, like I said, fucking with these babies at a young age. And so they finna come in by the droves. Right? It's like those that hate it are being forced to blend sectors, okay? Blend. Your closing message is self-reliance, the snow leopard. I'm telling somebody, I was going to say someone was cursed with leprosy, but this is what the fuck. I feel like the mix here, that's a sign of the time that this is healing the wars and the conflicts between genders, the wars and the conflicts between colors, races, religions. And it's through the self-love journey that you're able to even see that I am a mirror, I am a reflection of all my children. No matter their color, no matter their race, no matter their creed, and you will acknowledge that the dividing them is no longer allowed. That's what I'm seeing here. You are strongly independent and often solitary. You see this card here? You are strongly independent. You see this sacred geometry here? It's happening. And often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Oh my God. You're the voice for the voiceless. Spirit been going deep lately. All right, we're going to see y'all on the other side. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.